Welcome. So today's the day where I come back to you guys and I let you guys know whether these Dollar Tree products are worth that $1.25 price point. There is a lot of stuff to go through, so let's go ahead and get right started in this review. Okay, so we'll talk about this. This is their Castor and Shea. So basically it's a face mask. It's a pill-on face mask. And this is what the product looks like. This is what it looks like on the top. Now, I told you guys, I hate when I'm a baby. I'm like, oh, no. Things that just get peeled off my face. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. So I decided, I was trying to be a big girl for you guys and test this out like it's supposed to. It has kind of like almost like a chemical. I don't think it smells very good chemical smell to it. It's probably the Castor, like it's probably that. I don't like the smell, but I did put it on my face. I waited a little bit, and when it was kind of tacky where it wasn't quite dry, I peeled it off my face, and actually this didn't hurt me. Now, if I probably would have waited and it would have like completely dry, maybe so. But if you're kind of like a person that doesn't like peel off mask, you might like this. My skin felt great. It felt hydrated. I just don't like the smell. It has almost like a chemical smell to it. So that's kind of the only thing. Is there better out there? 100%. So I think if you purchased it, it's not a waste of money, but if you're sensitive to smells, you might not like this. So I'm kind of on the fence. You can take it or leave it, but you are not missing anything. So if you just leave it on the shelf and you're like, bye girl, and you walk right on by, you're not missing anything. It's nothing to like write home about, take home about. You know, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's amazing that. There's better out there. If you shop at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, any of those stores, you're going to find way better, and it's probably going to smell better. So that's my thing on that. But if you did purchase it, I think you're perfectly fine. If you haven't opened it up, then I would maybe take it back, but it's not that big of a thing. It really isn't. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, this is the coolest thing ever. And I would suggest purchasing these. This is the Sweet Shop. This is what the package looks like. It's an ice cream scoop, and it is the bath bubble. So if you've ever used a bubble bar, it's going to be exactly the same thing. This is what the package looks like. So it's a little ice cream scoop that you can see right there. The one that I tested out, this is after one bubble bath. And I have a pretty big bathtub. You put it in your bath, and then you turn on the water, let the water hit the little ice cream scoop, and it makes bubbles. And your whole bath will turn into like a big bubble bath, which is amazing. Look how big this is. It's like I didn't even use it. This is after one bubble bath, and it works amazing. So you can reuse this this is like amazing. It's definitely like the bubble bars. I absolutely love them. It smells really good, so this is the package. But with any of my reviews, you guys know, this is just my opinion, how I get along with the product. But this, my friends, is awesome. I cannot believe it. This works so good. So good. Well worth that $1.25, because really, I mean, I can get a lot of bubble baths with this little tiny ice cream scoop. So I really like it. I'm glad that I did buy several of them. Okay. Now, let's talk about this. This is the package that it comes in. I think I bought several. I did. This is the unique swirl effect. So basically, this is what it looks like. And it's supposed to be a rainbow bath bomb. And as you put it in the bath, it's supposed to like make all these rainbow swirls, kind of like the picture right there. Now, if you've tried these in the past, I know they have them at TJ Maxx, but mostly Target and Walmart. They're about $5, and those are always in their like Bullseye Playground, Dollar Shop area. So this wants to be like that. So the picture, it doesn't give off, see how this like pretty, like, oh wow, swirl of rainbow. That's not what it's gonna give. It's a slow bath bomb. So you know, a lot of times you'll put the bath bomb in and it's like boom, one and done, we're out. This one's like a very slow bath bomb. So it wants to be one of those bath bombs, but it kind of performs like that. So you'll see a little bit of like rainbow, and when you move the bath bomb, it actually does leave a streak of rainbow color, which is really pretty. But it doesn't like, it's not, that's like, that picture is kind of, it's deceiving because it's not going to be like that. Is it worth the $1.25? I think so. If you go in the mindset of knowing that it's not going to perform like any other one that you've had before, it's going to perform like a Dollar Tree bath bomb, but you're still going to get the rainbow effect. It's a slow, just fizzing, just bath bomb, if that makes sense. So if you have that mindset, it's fine for $1.25. I think your kids will like it. And it's all just kind of depends on you. Would you rather have more of the fancy ones for $5 or pay $1.25 and kind of get the same effect? So if you tried it, let everybody know how you got along with it as well. How did you feel? Am I, correct in how I feel about the bath bombs? Let everybody know, because this is just my opinion, but this is how it performed with me. So it was like, okay. All right. These dog biscuits. Now, I told you they had the strawberry and banana. My dogs loved them. Well, I found this one is the real veggie. I purchased several of them. My dogs actually really love it, though they prefer, like I would assume, they prefer the little fruity ones better than the vegetable ones. Now, I found these at Walmart on a clip strip. They're about like $4.95. They're a big bag. And if you can't, because a lot of you guys are all, girl, I went to Walmart and I couldn't find them. So I found them in a second section. So if you go into your Walmart and you're going to be like, Lisa, really? Yeah. Go into your seasonal area with all your not bathing suits, but your beach supplies, pool supplies and stuff, that like right when you walk in the front, that area of like, this is the swim section. On one of the little aisles, they're going to have like a little tiny area, and it's beach, summer wear, summer things for the dog. And that's where they have them too. So if you can't find them in the pet aisle or on a clip strip by the pet aisle, go up to the front and look through the aisles, and you'll find a little section with all like dog's beach area things. So they have like bandanas and like shirts and like beachy toys and summer stuff, and that's where they had them. So hopefully you guys can find them. I know a lot of you guys said, oh my gosh, Lisa, my dogs love them, like absolutely love them. Yeah, but they do love the fruit ones more than the veggie ones, but they still eat the veggie ones. I mean, they're not that picky, but when I had the fruit ones out, they're like just vibrating. They're like, oh, give me more, give me more. And this one's like, oh, okay, that's good, that's good. If you're going to keep giving them to me, I'll eat them. But the reaction to like the banana and strawberry was like, holy moly, what is in this? Like, what'd you put in it? Because my dogs were like going crazy for it. Okay. Oh, another thing, these are so cute. I bought several of them. They're the Pup Tarts. They look like this, and they're so cute. They have little smiley faces on them. My dogs absolutely love it. They love the Dole better than this one. I don't know, that banana and strawberry, I don't know what they put in it, but they put something where the dogs are going crazy. It's like, I don't know, but my dogs really, they do love it. It's all natural, vegan, no sugars added. It's made in America, which is great. They love it. Even my little Chihuahua can handle it. So you're not wasting your money on either one of these. You get 5 ounces in this one, which is pretty good. This one's a smaller one. Yeah, 1.7 ounces. But like I said, if you can find them at Walmart, stock up. Because I think $4.95 or whatever it was, that's a pretty good price. And it's a nice big bag. So heck yes. Okay. Let's talk about this. This was really interesting. So this is the Sweet Shop. This is the Rock Candy Bath Salt. It comes in 2. I want to open this up for you so you can see the one I used and the one that I didn't use. So the only thing I hate about these is that everything comes in this like cellophane wrapping. So you have to like, it's kind of a pain in the booty. So this is what it looks like outside, like right before you use it. And this is one full bath. Now it says that it's what are we actually saying this is? Rock candy. This is bath salt sticks. I mean, hello. We all know what bath salts are, right? It doesn't perform like a bath salt at all. It's more of like a soap. Like, does that look like bath salts to you? Let's see. There we go. You can see it a little better. It's like soap. So I don't know. I think this is just kind of wonky and kind of not. I don't think it's worth $1.25, honestly. I really feel like it didn't do anything. I mean, the ice cream scoop is what you want to get. I would just pass over this, but you guys let me know. But I just feel like I'm not impressed. Like, it's like, okay, salt, not really. And it's like a soap. And it's so little, you just put it in. I don't know. I just feel like this is just not worth the money, my friends. Not worth the money. Okay. Oh, I must have, where's this? This is the, oh, the donut, yes. Okay, so we have the donut. This is it says reusable bath bomb. Maybe if you break it apart or something, I don't know. I don't like these at all. They're horrible. This is what the package looks like. And see, this is a donut. I got the blue donut. When you put it, well, first of all, I had the cellophane. I kind of teared up the cellophane and it just crumbled. So I'm like, okay, I guess I can use some of the crumbles later, but you put it in there and it doesn't do anything with a bath bomb. It's like sticky and it just doesn't dissolve. It's just like, it performs like Play-Doh. So it just, when I'm in the bath, it's just sticky. It's just big gumps of just goo that doesn't really do anything. You literally have to mash it up and make it like dissolve. It's really weird. It's got the consistency of this, basically. It's gross. I didn't like it at all. It's not worth $1.25. It was gross. And I'm like, is it gonna stain? It was unpleasant. And when you're in a bath, I don't know about you, but I'm really particular, like, sometimes, like, you know, dark bath bombs, whatever, can turn black and you're laying there in, like, a black water and then you, like, if you've ever watched scary movies, you're like, it's kind of awkward, oh gosh, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing with, like, that sticky. It was just, like, it was gross. I didn't like it, you guys. I would say take it back. Take it back. The only thing I think you should be purchasing in that line so far is this, my friends, the bath. This is like amazing. I'll keep talking about this because it's amazing. Okay, now we will talk about this. Okay, so this is by the Global Beauty Care. It's the cotton candy sugar scrub. Now, if you have, I think it was like Spa-scriptions. I don't know if it was, maybe it might have been Global Beauty Care. The blue scrub, it performs just like that. It smells like cotton candy. A lot of you guys were like, because when I sniffed it, I like started coughing. I don't know. I think I like really sniffed it good and I got like particles like up my nose because it's like, woo, don't be sniffing the, you know, body scrubs. But it performs just like it. A little goes a long way. My skin felt really great. The consistency is like almost like, it's not a tree hut. The consistency is going to be a little off than probably what you've tried in the past. It's almost like a bubble gum. You know those big old bubble gums that you used to chew or you got in like that were 50 cents and you know, got them at the supermarket, those big jaw ones, the circle ones, and you like chew it and then after a while it's got like crystal sugars in it, but then it's like kind of gummy. That's kind of the consistency, so I don't mind it. I wonder if I can, I think it'll show off camera. You guys, you feeling what I'm throwing down here? Can you guys kind of see? I'll do my best. I don't even know if it's going to come off camera. Can you guys see kind of how it, like, I don't know if it's going to come off. Like, see how it's kind of like a bubble gum? It's a different sugar scrub. I don't know if that helped you or not, but that's the only thing I can kind of explain it. It kind of, it feels like bubble gum. But I really like it. I have no problems with it. I love Tree Hut better, but this works. I mean, it makes your legs feel really soft after your body, and a little goes a long way. So you can just take a little bit, and I mean, you can get, a little goes a long way with that, which is really good. Okay, let's talk about this. Oh my gosh, so this is the Echo Tools, one of my favorite brands. This is the Makeup and Brush Sponge Shampoo. This works so good. I think it works better than any other shampoo, like brush thing I've ever tried. Even it works better than soap and water, because when I wash my, especially my foundation brush, it takes forever for my foundation brush to get really clean. I mean, I'll have to like scrub it for a long time. Now, granted, like I probably wash my brushes once every month. I know a lot of you guys are like, girl, do you supposed to wash your brushes? Just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like a lot of us, we don't wash our brushes once a week. I mean, who has time for that? Once a month or whatever. And so obviously it's going to take a little bit of time to wash your brushes, right? There's going to be a lot of product on the brushes. One time I used it one time, washed it with my foundation brush. It was clean. One wash with this. That's never happened with like real soap. So I don't know what they put in it, but it is amazing, and I'm glad I stocked up on it, because a little goes a long way, and it really does. I couldn't believe how good my foundation brush came out, because usually it takes me, I'm sitting there for 15 minutes trying to get all the foundation out of my brush, and it was just like maybe a minute, and then I didn't have to rewash or anything. It took it right out. I was just like, what? Whoa. So I highly recommend it. I think it's great. I think you guys are going to love it. Let me know how you guys got along with it. But I really think like it works better than anything I've ever tried before. So I think that's good. Okay, let's talk about this. This is so cool. So this is a ice facial toner, or not a toner. It's an ice facial. It brightens, calms, depuffs. This is what the package looks like, okay? And this is what it is when it has ice in it. I think, so here's the tip that you want to do. Okay, yeah, here, mine. So right when you get it out of the freezer, just let it sit a little bit, because it might be frozen together. So it needs to melt just a little bit, and then you can open it up. A lot of you guys said, oh my gosh, girl, put serums in here. And I was like, that is genius. That is such a good idea. Serums or anything like that. That would be really, really good. This is what it looks like when it's frozen. And all you do, I'm not going to I have makeup on, but you just, you know, depuff around the eye, especially right now. What is it? It is allergy season. This is really good. Now it does melt depending, I mean, you'll have to kind of do your thing and then put it back in the freezer, because it will melt. But this works so good, you guys, so good. And then you put it back, and then you're good to go. How you fill it, you just pop this thing pops open, you fill it with water, you put it right there, and then you put it in your freezer. And then I mean, especially if you burn yourself, I mean, this is so many good uses. But yeah, it comes out to be this perfect thing for under eyes, depuffing, all that stuff. So I highly recommend it. I mean, reusable. The plastic's really good on here. And yeah, it's rubber, not plastic. It's rubber. It works great. I mean, heck yeah. So if you find it, I would definitely suggest maybe grabbing 2. And that way you always have 1 in rotation. So this is definitely a must. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, well, this is my review for today. Hopefully everybody has an amazing weekend ahead, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.